Investment in border security along the border. Ellison, it would seem that they want to believe the American people don't have access to televisions or the internet and don't know that there's a crisis at the border.
Right, but this really is the kind of the argument that Democrats and people in favor of immigration reform are sort of taking, is they're saying, when I spoke to a source about this who is in favor of, who is on the side of getting immigration reform passed, they explained to me that they said at the end of the day, the issue here, which I actually think kind of confirms what you're saying, is they said it actually isn't a funding problem and it isn't a border security issue, because they said the border, in their opinion, which I know a lot of people here would disagree with, is relatively secure. And they said there is only really so much more that you can do. The main problem is that it's a broken immigration system, and if we don't fix it, then you're still going to have people coming because of push factors illegally because they don't see a viable legal route.
Well, money is one aspect of this, but political will. The way that you can solve this has to involve both, it would seem. And Josh Earnest also went on to say in a press conference today that they're looking for more White House discretion to solve immigration. Listen to this.
We're seeking the congressional authorization for the Secretary of Homeland Security to exercise greater discretion as he implements that law. So I don't want to suggest to you that we're fine with the law the way that it is, because we're seeking some greater discretion so that we can enforce that law a little bit differently. So I'm not trying to be obtuse in answering your question. I'm just trying to be as specific as I can.
It seems like a bit of quibbling, that now all of a sudden they're looking for Congress to give them more discretion, because in the past they've just taken that discretion on themselves. It seems like they're looking for political cover here.
That's exactly what they're looking for, because the activists have been pushing them hard to let all these migrants in and to let them keep coming in and not to deport any of them. And Obama is beholden to them. Though the only reason he got elected in 2012, he has to do exactly what they say. So he cannot come out and say, I want to deport these children. He has to have the Republicans forcing his hand, which is why it's so disingenuous for Ernst to get up there and say that, oh, Obama has to follow this law, because Obama does not follow laws he doesn't want to follow.
Can we talk about what